and an end show, which I was obviously a bit upset about. Um, I think I'm upset about the launch day lineup. I'm not worried about the first year of the Switch. But I'm worried about day one because as amazing as Breath of the Wild is, there will be some people who are not too interested about it. So what I wanted was either Zelda or Splatoon or Mario Odyssey and Splatoon. I wanted some sort of multiplayer game. Maybe the reason why for the delays is because Nintendo's online services won't be available to most countries in the world. It's a bit insane. Hello, Ashley. How are you? You're listening to a song called Dead Girl Walking. Well, that is fantastic. And did you know that I hit 100 fans and I went back down to 98. So that was very disappointing. Hello, another fan. So, oh, great. Cool. So we're here to talk about the Nintendo Switch presentation, which happened quite a few hours ago now. Hello, Raymond. How are you? I saw all your comments on YouTube and replied back to as many as I could. I'm getting quite a few views out of it, which is nice. But it does get a bit hard. Thank you, Raymond, for the big 50 view likes. Hello, bro. How are you? So Mira, who's this person? Oh, hello. You got a few fans. Okay, hi. Yes, well, today, I watched the Nintendo Switch presentation, which, this topic will be about, and it's been recorded on YouTube, which is pretty cool. I'm just trying to do something here, kids. Just trying to get the chat room up. Sorry. Yep, alright. Thank you for the invites. I was just trying to work on something there. There is no way to download videos on YouNow. So, Wardy 15th. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, if you want to invite your friends like Raymond did, or do a free spin, or capture a moment, that would be great. That would be very cool. So, I know I came across in my last video on Nintendo Ninja News as quite negative, but apart from those two issues of the price of everything in the games and that, and the launch day games, I'm pretty happy about the way it's turned out. So I'm not too upset about it. That's not too bad, you know. Where is everyone's disappeared? Yeah, I would say some of them got bored. Ashley just talked to me about a song. That was different, hey. So, yeah, I mean, I liked Super Mario Odyssey. Some people thought the art design was a bit strange with the city, but I'm not too upset. Hello, Zoe, 9099. How are you? So I thought the Mario game was fine. I think some of the indie games coming out is fine. I think the console looks awesome. I don't think there's any problems with the console or really the games coming out. Splatoon 2. So or that sort of thing. So it's interesting. So there's a lot of, yeah, I think Arms and 1-2 Switch was interesting, but I'm not too sure why they're going back to this um, motion control stuff. Obviously, I think the Wii will have virtual console games on it, by the look of it. Um, but I don't know. It just seemed a little annoying. Maybe I'm too tired and grumpy and you know when I wake up in the morning, I might feel better about the situation. But it is interesting to see what will happen. So, Raymond, what did you think of the presentation? Have you seen it all? I guess you've seen all my videos and that. Just taking out all the notifications I got from you on the phone. So, yes, this is on YouTube too, if people on YouTube and all that sort of thing. Hello, MBR? M? We're just here talking about Nintendo Switch and all that sort of thing. So if you'd like to have a chat to us about it. It got across the message, but I did feel like it was kind of unpolished at times and it didn't gel very well. They spent a long time talking about Joy-Cons a lot and sort of unnecessary stuff during the presentation, which I think created dips. Like, people got excited at times and it just went, too many flat parts in it. Wasn't very consistent. So it's hard, yeah, it's hard to tell. Skyrim has been confirmed, which is a good thing, but the worrying thing that I heard was they did not say it was the remaster version. And my God, if we get like a PS3, Xbox One version of it, that would be horrible. That would be absolutely horrible, and I don't think I could live with that. Hang on, I'm just going to get another drink. I'll be back. I'm back. Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound great. But I'm hoping that's not the case and we do see something a little better in the future. But it's going to be tough. I don't know what I'll make out of it. So, yeah. I don't know. I think I was expecting something really boom because this was the day we were waiting for so fucking long. And it just, yeah, I think that was the disappointment of it, yeah. But if you look at the first year of games, I think it looks pretty healthy. And I don't think they've announced everything. I think there will be more for E3, which, 5 months' time, that's not too bad. 5-6 months. Looking forward to the year myself, I think, and I think that will be fun. Yeah, maybe, but you would say that most of them was from the media, so they would have to wow them too. And it didn't really... Yeah, it was annoying. Yeah. But I think over time that I'll warm to the idea of the launch games. I will say that the game from Square Enix, the trailer I saw was actually quite nice. So, and it was a Japanese roleplay game. So it actually looked really interesting. I like the art style of it. I'm not huge into JRPGs, but for a game like that, I'm pretty happy. Hello, Anthony. We're here talking about video games today. Raymond and I chatting about the old video games and all that sort of thing. So, I've just been chatting. But nice to see you. You can like us or become a fan or invite your fans or whatever like that. So, Raymond, do you have any questions about my thoughts on the presentation? Probably games that I did not remember. I did remember I didn't do a video on Fire Emblem Warriors that was announced. So for Anthony, who's wondering what type of video games we're talking about, the new Nintendo Switch that was announced. This broadcast is being broadcast and recorded on YouTube too, so you'll be part of the show, I guess. Hello, Enzardino. How are you? We're talking about a new video game console, if you're wondering. And we're back up to 99 fans. We need one more fan to get back to 100 fans, which was annoying because what's my favorite waffle? Oh shit. I don't have one. So, and getting back to the discussions, I think it was okay. And I thought, I think when the Treehouse presentation is actually starting in about half an hour to an hour, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are some more games revealed. I think Bobby of Nintendo Guru on YouTube may be right in that respect, and I'm thinking maybe some new stuff will come out. Gives time to people digest news for a few hours, and then might hear something else. But it'll be interesting, the second and third life for the Nintendo Switch, because you've got Mario and Zelda coming out, and Mario Kart. They've got the second and third year to push out other games. I'm thinking Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Metroid, games like that. Well, it seemed a little lackluster, but I think it was more of the same thing too. I think anyone could say that probably for Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. They'll say, oh, it's just a few more characters and the graphics looks a little better. So, but I will get Splatoon 2. I enjoyed the first one. It was good fun. Hello, Maria Santa. If you're wondering what we're talking about, it is Nintendo Switch discussion time. So, we been chatting about that for a little bit and all that sort of thing. And we watched the presentation for an hour and it turned out alright. It turned out fine. So, we're up to the 14th minute. It didn't seem very exciting. And Kimishito did okay hosting it. A lot of the jokes fell flat. I don't know. The only funny parts was, Miyamoto and Reggie, because they've got a good chemistry and they sort of know how to be funny in a way. So it's a tough thing. It's a tough sell. And it sounds terrible because I do sound really negative, but I am still really excited about the Switch. I will say that I'm a lot more pumped up for Breath of the Wild now. Seeming that now it's a launch title, it's coming out on the 3rd, it's only 6 weeks. And what else am I thinking about? And the fact that a lot of the storyline was shown off in that trailer, and a lot more action and things like that. You know, it opened up on that storyline, and I was really impressed by it. And I thought, okay, there's a lot of different characters and people to see in that. So I was very happy about that. So I'm a bit more excited about the game now. And I think, based on the money that I can afford, because Ninja News doesn't have any budget, and I don't think Patreon would work for me, but I'm looking to get the console and Breath of the Wild Master Edition. But if I miss out on the Master Edition, bugger. So I was going to get the Pro Controller, but at this point I don't think I can afford something like that. It's a bit too pricey for me. So I'm a bit upset, but I'm just checking with my future paydays. Don't you love it? The fact it comes out on the 3rd, and next week I'll probably buy the Pro Controller and any other gadgets it needs reviewing. So I'll probably buy a fair bit of third-party accessories and review them and see how that goes. But I've already got $50 down on the pre-order, so I guess the console's only for $130. Hello, Joey K. If you're wondering what we're talking about, we are talking about video games and the Nintendo Switch presentation, which it was lukewarm in the end. So a few people came and became fans, and the last person jumped away. But you're hoping for an orange Joy-Con. I think they're going to make all sorts of different colors and designs, and that's just going to... people are going to be spending like $100 a pop or something on them. Hello, Christian Petrinan. I am talking about the Nintendo Switch, if you're interested in that sort of thing. But most people are not, which is a shame. You should become a fan or use your free spin on me. That would be very, very cool. Because we're doing all right for tonight. 16th, 14th, or 13th today. So, yeah, it's been a really... What is a Nintendo Switch? It's a new video game console that's coming out on March the 3rd. So I run a YouTube channel. So this is being recorded on YouTube too. So that's not too bad, hey? I like Xbox. I don't know many people that like Xbox nowadays. Because the PS4 is seen as more powerful. It has more first-party games. So it's mainly people that I know have a Sony or a Nintendo or Sony or PC gaming. So yes, but the topic is the Nintendo Switch for now, and So that website that I've put into the chat box is the website to the YouTube channel, where you can watch all the latest news and updates that I've put together. So it's been a very busy time, you can say. For me, it's been just insane doing all the work and things like that. So it's been It's been crazy. So, thank you, Christian, for becoming a fan, and I am back up to 101 fans. Oh, awesome! Because we went to 100 fans a few days ago, and then we dropped back down to 98. So that was kind of deflating when that happened. But hello, Colleen. How are you? We're talking about video games today. Talking about video games. It's a bit of a special YouTube recording. This is. So this is a bit more of an interactive chat about the Nintendo Switch and all that sort of stuff. And we may just wait, just putting a link. Oh, that sounds cool and fun and awesome. Yeah, don't you know my YouTube channel, Colleen? Have you ever seen it? No, I don't think we've talked about Nintendo New Year's, because I normally keep the conversation about myself and other people, but every now and again I'll talk about my YouTube channel and how that's going and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I think Pokemon will be revealed there, and I think probably more details on Monster Hunter, and obviously there will be some probably gameplay. You'll be able to play Super Mario Odyssey at E3, so that's what I think would be awesome. And invite your fans to, Colleen, or give us some likes or something like that. I don't know. Something to help out today. Maybe I will actually play. Yeah, you should play a Pokemon game. So weird. Raymond doesn't like the Pokemon. So, yeah, so the Nintendo Treehouse is like a group of players or something. Are starting a live stream in half an hour, which is, it was really interesting. Because it was portable. Oh, you don't like portable handhelds? Yeah, I loved my 3DS. It was an amazing console. So, it was very, very interesting, to say the least. Now, let me think. I'm just trying to do an experiment here, so please don't. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I hate it when that happens. Hello, Ashley. 95 team. We're talking about video games today. So if you're wondering what's going on and the craziness I'm dealing with, I'm trying to possibly try to put this the webcam on a little tripod. So I'm just trying to look for that. I shouldn't be too long. I think I may have lost my mini tripod, and thank you, Raymond, for the 10 likes. You're now like my biggest fan ever. Ever. Oh, I can see your Mario Tennis game in your profile picture. Oh, how cute's that? Everyone loves those games. Now, I'm trying to figure out what happened to my tripod. It just disappeared. Like it never existed. That is very disappointing. Oh, nice. Hello, Joshy. Washi, how are you? Oh, god damn it. We might have to move the webcam around a bit. If we want to do stream sort of stuff. I don't have any games for my N64. I bought a lot of the old consoles last year and that. But I've just got to buy up a collection. So, oh, bloody hell. So, you know, it's going okay. Where is everyone? Wow. Everyone disappeared. God, I know, they all went. All the fans disappeared. So, that is a bit of a shame. Erased from existence. Yes, yes, that is true. Yeah, I'm looking for the treehouse. I think that is when I will finish off the broadcast or a few minutes beforehand and go and watch that for possible news. They're just saying they're playing new games from the Switch, so it could be more than that. Because, you know, you remember the treehouse at E3 and they was still spitting out information about, you know, games and things like that, so... be very interesting to see what they do. I think they will definitely not play Breath of the Wild that much and focus on the other games, which is going to be very cool. We'll see what 1-2 Switch is like, and the other game ARMS. God, what a crazy name. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, kids. It's going to be hard. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Still got another 10 or so minutes. We shut off. Or so, I don't know, until people get a bit bored. Yeah, I think we might finish now, unless someone decides to hop on in the next 30 seconds. So I'll tidy up my desk and sort myself out for this treehouse presentation. That's going to be a lot of fun to see. I'd like to thank everyone who came for a little chat with me for the live stream. Raymond and Colin and some of the others. It probably isn't YouNow's cup of tea, but I'm pretty happy about it. And you can watch this on YouTube, on the Nintendo Ninja News YouTube. So it should be fun. So go to the Nintendo Treehouse presentation now that the Nintendo Switch presentation is over. And we'll see what the games like are in action. So that's it for me. I'll see you next time.